you, sir. Next up is Ms. Susan Hutt speaking to parking meters.
We're not signing in today? We are.
I've got the card too, so.
Okay, Susan Hutt, citizen. Good morning, commissioners, everyone else.
Good morning.
I am opposed to parking meters in the parks and the boat ramps. You're not going to get any relief from Placida Ramp by putting free parking in other parks. There's a big difference between fishing in Shell Creek to launch your boat or the Peace River to launch your boat and Gulf fishing. Gulf fishermen are not going to want to switch and go fish in the creek or the river. The parking meters that were bought the last time, at God only knows how much it's cost for labor, repairs, parts, were a very poor purchase. Many times the parking meters are not working when you come to the parks. It's frustrating to even use the parking meters because you get there and you realize, oh, I've got to go back and I've got to see what my parking place number is. Then you go up there and you wait in line for so long you forget which parking number is and you have to go back and look again. It's really not fun when you've got a toddler with you. Many of the parking meters in some of the less busy parks have been left with bags over them for much of the years because they take spare parts out of them to put in the ones that are in the busier parks to keep the busy meters working, and then they don't worry about the parking in the other ones. It's been stated that 2 part-timers will be hired to empty the meters, and we don't even have a determination of how many meters have to be emptied. How can you know that it's going to take 2 park people part-time to empty? Maybe you'll decide 2 parks are going to have meters. I don't know what your decision is going to be, but we are taxed to death by the county, the state, the feds. But on many things that you all don't even call taxes, we call them taxes. MSBUs are taxes. I don't care if you call them a non-ad valorem assessment or what you want to call it. The parks, the county can't even fill part-time positions for their park people now to empty trash cans. How are you going to get people to find 2 more people to hire to empty parking meters? And is a level 5 person the level that, if you believe you can trust people to empty parking meters at level 5, then why don't you just go ahead and turn that over to the people who are working for the parks, who are in the parks right now, who don't have time to do their full-time jobs, because you make them walk the beach and not use ATVs to get to all 32 or 35 trash cans, carry the bags over and back. It's great exercise. It's really good for my husband's weight, but I don't think all of the park people, and he doesn't have a weight problem either. Maybe I should go out and empty the trash cans. It would probably help me. Charter review, I'm not going to get to, but I attended a meeting. There was no quorum there.
Thank you, Ms. Hutt. Next, we have Mr. Kesselring speaking.
For considering our request.
Thank you very much. Next, we have Mr. Michael Zarzano. He's speaking to beach parking. It's not on the agenda, is it? Beach parking, it's not. But we have charter review. You can speak to the Charter Review Commission. The beach parking would have to come back at general discussion.
The parking meter item.
Oh, the parking meter item. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
So am I allowed to speak on?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, on both.
And I must do so within 3 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Of issues?
Yes, sir.
I don't get 3 minutes for...
No, sir. It's 3 minutes.
Okay. The parking situation at the beach came to a very serious head many months ago when, at the end of peak season time, there were several people that were ticketed because they parked in an unmarked parking area. The beach was packed, cars were parked anywhere they could park, and Charlotte County deputy began to ticket the various vehicles, and angry citizens began to gather at the beach. And this video that was captured of that event can be witnessed on a YouTube site that, as of 2 days ago when it was posted, already has 1,854 views. For all those watching this video and those of you up front here, you can go to a YouTube site called Live Free or Die People. It's a YouTube channel, and on there you will find that this particular channel has 30 million visitors so far since its beginning. It has 30,000 subscribers to this channel. It gets 2 million views per month. And in the last 2 days since we posted this video of a Charlotte County deputy ticketing beachgoers because there were no parking spaces for them to park in the final days of peak season, they were given a ticket, and I believe this ticket was $118. I can't begin to tell you how many people that I personally have spoke to about this issue, and in that one day especially, the anger that was demonstrated was self-evident to the absurdity of having to park at the beach. Lee and Sarasota counties choose not to do it. I would urge you to follow in their footsteps and eliminate the parking at the beach. It is beginning to leave a bad taste in the mouths and minds of citizens who come from up north, known as snowbirds, that happen to contribute a large amount of money to this community. And the last thing you want to worry about when you go to the beach to enjoy this wonderful paradise we live in is you don't want to have to worry about paying the tax man, because that's basically what it is. It's a tax that has been levied upon the citizens of this community so they can park and go to the beach and enjoy themselves. So again, visit the YouTube channel, Live Free or Die, and you will see the outrage that was exhibited. Thank you for my 3 minutes.
Thank you, sir. Next up is Ms. Susan Hutt, speaking to parking meters.